But I will tell you that Yoshi Marth is an interesting matchup. Historically, it has always been the kind of matchup that has been more even than the tiering placements would suggest. Obviously, Marth is consensus second or third best character in the game. Yoshi is, you know, fringe top 10, if not outside the top 10. But Yoshi has a lot of tools to be able to deal with Marth between the parry and the super armor on the double jump. There are a lot of different ways that Yoshi can force their way in and be able to play more their game, where Marth wants to keep you more at that mid-range where the tipper is at, and Yoshi just trying to use its defensive options to be able to actually get in versus Marth. And some good edge guarding tools too. You saw that dash attack work out really well. And the unfortunate part is, you know, once you get past a certain percent, you know, the super armor can only handle so much, right? Even Marth's sour spot is going to be able to break the super armor at 150%. And they ended up striking the battlefield with his interesting. Historically, Yoshi's are, oh wow, the super armor straight through the down air tipper. But historically, Yoshis are going to prefer the triple platform stages. So much of Yoshi's toolkit opens up when you have the ability to be able to shield and shield drop from the platform. I mean, you just have so many different options with that. And also Yoshi being the only character in the game that you can't actually shield poke, so the shield drop is nigh but guaranteed unless you tomahawk your way up there and end up going for a grab. Oh, man. Love seeing the neutral B being able to hold out and time the hitbox way longer than you would normally be able to with like charging a forward smash or something like that. Definitely something you see more and more of these days. I love seeing Marth use the neutral B more. It's definitely a great development. You got the crouch cancel down tilt. The down tilt for Yoshi is pretty interesting because it's a fixed knockback. It's got a pretty decent starting knockback, but it doesn't scale at all. It'll do the same knockback no matter what percent you're at, or it's very, very little, one of the two. Yeah, definitely doing well. Got the tipper on the platform. Obviously, that is one of the strengths that Marth has on this stage. Obviously, Marths love Final Destination. That's kind of their moneymaker when it comes to tournaments. But Battlefield's still really, really good. You have a lot of setups. Being able to tech chase with up tilt, forward smash, up air, like pretty much anything on the platforms. And your hitboxes just cover so much range that there's very little area to escape to when you're on a platform. And Yoshi taking him to his story. Yeah, Yoshi actually pretty strong character. It's got a lot of beefy knockback attacks between, you saw the smash attack charge there. But like neutral air, down smash is really good. Oh, beautiful parry into shield drop. That was wild. And I know Yoshi's like to use the egg roll to, you know, kind of fake things out a little bit. I don't know how like genuinely useful it is. So doing some of his doing some fun little platform tech with Yoshi. The unique double jump, the kind that's like the slow dips at first and goes like really, really far. You get a lot of fun platform play with that, with your wavelands and whatnot. I think most characters with that type of double jump, like Yoshi, Ness, Peach, it's very tempting to just go around the stage and have a blast. I like that up B to be able to catch the roll in. Marth's up B has a really good hitbox to send out, like right at the hilt, right? So good to see it. Oh, I really like that. Getting the up air off the top. One of the benefits of going to this stage, being able to, I mean, the kills happen early no matter, you know, what direction, what percent, right? But off the top especially with something like Yoshi's up air. You might even see Marth's up air get some earlier than you would expect kills on this stage. Nice use of the shield dropping again. Oh, beautiful. I don't know if that was a power shield or a parry, but regardless, a phenomenal defensive play to turn into some offense. Yeah. The Waveland on Randall. Oh, the reverse B! Sometimes that the neutral B ends up just being a better option as a grab, as a way to like combat shield than even Yoshi's grab. Yeah, being able to do it in the air is obviously a big deal. Just, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't think it has any more or less range. If it is, you know, the difference is minimal, but something that's like, it almost feels like it's faster. Against some characters, you get better like follow-ups, right? Like you're not actually getting. Oh boy, that was a dark egg. Oh, please don't hold up your shield. You will regret it. Oh, almost saw a double dare there. Yoshi had such a high percent, you might just want to like camp out on that. Oh my goodness. Just, oh, really far waveland on there. Just toss some eggs. Just keep yourself safe and just using the ledge, using the invincibility, using some wild down Bs to try to get this out. Oh, nice use of the jab, trying to keep them safe. Just the very casual walk past the shield into forward smash and just, I don't think that the Marth dropped their shield. I think it was just a straight up shield poke. I think it was a shield poke. That's classic Melee, right? It really was incredible. Using the yellow Yoshi skin too. You don't see yellow Yoshi too often. All Yoshi colors are valid. And now it's 1-1, and I believe these are all best of 3. Okay, yeah. So these are all going to be best of 3. That means that they do get a ban. I wonder what Marth or Yoshi would ban against Marth. I mean, I guess, yeah, probably ended up banning FD, and they go back to Battlefield, which is where they were for their first match. Yeah, pretty even stage, I feel. So I like going back to this stage, even though he lost pretty handily on this stage. I don't think that there's a better option for him. He already went to Yoshi's. FD probably off the table. You know, maybe Fountain, but I like it. I think it's a good idea. Don't overcomplicate it, but very crucial tipper there. Ends up getting the stock relatively early against Yoshi. Yoshi, one of the heaviest characters in the game. Getting a little too aggressive on the shield there. You know, Marth may prefer to keep people at that mid-range where the tipper is at, but don't get it twisted. Marth is still great close up. You still have Marth's grab. Arguably the best grab in the game. I mean, yeah. I don't want to say argue. It is the best grab in the game. I'm not thinking of any better one. Oh, just made it back. That was great. And we'll see the dash grab. And that's one of the unfortunate things. I'm sure a lot of people have seen that clip of Yoshi trying to grab Marth and then vice versa. where just like the difference in where like the hitboxes are, Yoshi's got that big ass nose that is just ripe for the Marth grab, and Yoshi's grab just deceptively short range. Yeah, and unfortunately, the character that, oh my goodness, that was muy unfortunato. And now it's 4 stocks to 1, and unfortunately, Marth, generally the character that has the issue killing characters at the higher percents, has now flipped the script and made Yoshi have to go all the way to past 180% to be able to get that kill. Oh, took that Yoshi forward smash like a champ. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Yoshi can crouch cancel a lot of things for a very long time. Yeah, it was looking pretty alright, that match on Yoshi's story, and even though he went back to Battlefield and we were talking about how it was probably, you know, a decent idea. Oh, got the meteor cancel though. That spike was almost money. Ooh, nice use of the double jump super armor. And Marth ends up taking it. A mild